Welcome traders and investors from across the globe. This is Fugazi, aka Crypto 13, and as always, striving to achieve absolute freedom. Well, what can I say? Electroneum, right? So Electroneum for the past few days, week and a half or something like that, it's been outperforming many coins out there. I guess the majority of the coins actually, and it went from half a penny to now sitting at around a little bit over 2 cents. Okay, so that's a huge move in just basically a week and a half or so. Okay, and this move is so powerful, and it kind of gives you an idea on what some of these coins can do that you pick up for less than a penny. Because you know what, in order for you to make money, big money, all you would have to do is move just a little bit, and you can double, triple, quadruple, or even more, the investment, your investment that you initially put in. So and Electroneum is a perfect example of that right now. Again, back a week and a half ago, Electroneum was sitting at a half a penny, and today it's sitting at over 2 cents. Okay, so you do the math, depending on how much money you would have invested and what it would be now. Okay, so why are we pumping? And I know I have a previous video kind of explaining why I think we're actually increasing in price so drastically. And obviously, one is that Electroneum actually have a product that solves a big problem in the cryptocurrency world, which is for vendors to accept cryptocurrencies without having to wait for the whole transaction to go through. It's basically a fast payment system. Okay, it's almost instantaneous, and it's in the beta stage right now, and it's performing very well. Another thing too is that obviously the marketing campaign is coming out in October, and just recently Electroneum actually put out their plan. So if you guys want to know about it, go into electroneum.com and you guys will be able to find out what their plan is. Okay, so with that said, Richard Els is a genius. Okay, because if you read the marketing plan, one of their, I guess their first target, they said, is targeting vendors. Okay, and what better way to target a vendor, going in there with a product that shows that the value of this product can increase tremendously in a very short amount of time. I mean, that's got to be so attractive, to these vendors. And who's not going to implement this in their point of sale systems? I mean, it would be stupid for a vendor to not utilize the vendor API. Well, and this is not your regular pump and dump. And we've seen pump and dumps, so many times in this market with so many different coins, where you see the coin price spike, I don't know how many percentages, go ahead, and within the same hour basically just drop in price. Okay, so I mean, we've seen these pump and dumps basically unfolding within just an hour. Okay, you see the price shooting up, and then all of a sudden you see the price coming down. So that's your typical pump and dump. Okay, but you know what's going on here is not, or at least to me it does not appear to be just your regular pump and dump. Okay, and what I mean to say is basically, I'm sure that we're gonna dip again, because that's what happened a few days ago. We shot up in price and we dipped, and then we were shooting back up in price. Now today's Thursday. It's about 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Thursday, the 27th of September, And let me give you guys the exact price at this time here. Let me just double check, make sure that I have the correct price, because you guys are gonna butcher me if I don't. So Electroneum currently is sitting at, according to my information here, Electroneum is sitting at 0.0274 dollars. So a little bit over 2 cents and a little less than 3 cents. Okay, so the difference here is that, you know, from a regular pump and dump, usually a pump and dump happens within, you know, within 1 hour. You know, sometimes even less. You'll see the price shoot up, you know, for a few minutes, and it stays there and stays there, and you know, you'll see some FOMO, you know, fear of missing out, and people jump on, and you see the price skyrocket even more, and then before you know it, you know, the price just dumps. Okay, back to where it was or even below. Okay, that's not what I'm seeing here. That's not what I'm seeing with Electroneum. Okay, Electroneum has been steadily going up for the past week and a half. Okay, this is not your regular pump and dump. I do anticipate this to continue. Yes, we will have dips. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm thinking tomorrow, Friday, people are gonna take some profits. That's usually the way it is. Friday, you know, people getting into the weekend mode, and they're like, all right, let me take some profit, and you'll probably see the price dip a little bit. So get ready to buy when the price dip. At least that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, again, you know, you do your own research and do whatever you want, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. I will watch this, you know, I will watch Electroneum. I am anticipating a dip, and then you know, purchase more when that occurs. Okay, and then come October, you know, when the marketing finally kicks in, more and more people will know about it. More and more vendors, and we already are seeing it. There is already you know, vendors out there who are you know, who are integrating, or at least willing to integrate Electroneum into their point of sale systems. And I tell you, the more vendors and the more people will know about this, you know, the price just will continue going up. So at this point, you know what, even if you missed the half a cent entry point, even if you missed the penny entry point, at least in my opinion, that's what I'm doing. I will continue to purchase Electroneum, even if it's at 2, 3 cents, 4 cents. Remember, we already reached you know, 23 cents, which was the all-time high, you know, in the past. So I'm very confident that you know, we'll get back there again, and you know, possibly even more. Okay, and that will probably happen here. You know, so we'll see sometime in October, you know, once people will actually see what's behind this marketing campaign that they're talking about. And again, I'm pretty confident that we'll see a continued increase in price of Electroneum. Okay, don't be fooled by a dip that's going to be coming up. Again, I'm confident that people, come on, will be taking some profits, and you'll see the price dip. But that's, you know, again, whenever Electroneum dips, that's a good time to buy. Okay, again, that's my opinion. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, but you know, stay tuned. Let's watch Electroneum you know, closely. Let's see what it'll do in the next few days. You know, I'm very excited about next week. You know, we'll see what it'll bring next week. But you know, I've been glued to my phone. I've been watching the, you know, the movement of Electroneum, and it's crazy how just a little movement in price, and we're talking about movements like, you know, fractions of a penny, can make thousands of dollars of difference depending on how many coins you're holding. You know, I know there's people out that are holding, you know, millions of coins out there, and a movement of a fraction of a penny is worth thousands of dollars. So just imagine going from half a cent to 2, and maybe even soon 3 cents, what kind of money people are making right now. Okay, And again, tomorrow, Friday, usually Friday, people will take a little bit of profit. You might see the price drop a little bit, but I see that as an opportunity to buy more. All right. So go ahead and continue to watch the markets, continue to watch Electroneum, do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm very excited about what might be coming up next week. You know, again, maybe a little bit of profit taking tomorrow. Maybe you'll see a little bit of dip tomorrow, but you know, use that as an opportunity to purchase more. At least that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I will look at dips as an opportunity to purchase more, and again, I'm very excited about what may be coming next week. Okay, so I will follow this up with a new video sometime, maybe this weekend if I have time, or beginning of next week. Okay, until then, continue to strive to achieve absolute freedom.